God, this game.
So all these have to be fucking fish. And then all this has to be snake. Yeah, that's supposed to be that snake. Those four ones. Yeah, and then the bottom and the left one. This is dragon with fire. Right side. I fucking hate doing the owls, bro, because the owls are gonna be at the end.
Correction, I could be 579. God. 579, man. I said 579, man. Alright, well, it's 577. I don't know where the app was showing me 579. Also, someone else is gonna have to run Well of Radiance because I don't have it leveled up.
The Dreaming City housed one of the Awoken's most closely guarded secrets. She is known as Riven. Riven of 1,000 voices. The last known Ahamkara.
Man, I know how to do the raid, man. Why are you guys leaving, man? I'm basically a god at this raid. Everyone else sucks balls, bro. You're playing with the ultimate group of all ultimate group history, man. Come on, man. He's like, oh, 577, get out, you gotta go.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'll find another person.
See, how did Glimmer get it and none of us did?
Because he probably hasn't gotten it before?
Yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck kind of shit is that?
I have 2 keys.
How do you have 2 keys? So at the end of the raid, you're gonna have 3 keys?
I guess.
Yeah. Likely. This game sometimes is amazing. All the more reason why we should get, you should get Red Dead Redemption 2, Jenny. It doesn't jib you at all. The game doesn't jib you. Oh, you will have time, trust me. Actually, no, I gotta find a fucking 6 now.
God, this game sucks. God. You know what, man? I'm just gonna start the encounter from here.
No.
What the hell's that noise? Oh.
There's always gotta be some. Oh, I'm just gonna kick all you guys from the place.
I'm posting as my hunter so that freaking people can join. Hunter could be like 599, or I don't even know, to be honest. I don't remember. Whisper of the sperm. I don't understand how everyone else in the world could find a group like within milliseconds, but whenever you post, it takes you like a billion years.
What do you mean? He had like 8 people join up before you joined in.
Yeah.
Whoa. God, man. Just post that you need 5 people, man.
Oh, I think this Cadbury person's gonna join.
Is that how fast it travels? That thing travels at like the speed of nothing, man.
This person has 133.
Are you serious?
Only 5. It's kinda odd.
Lamb CD.
Alright, I got somebody.
Finally, man. It won't take you about 5 years.
Actually, no, fuck, I don't want to. Okay, if he joins, I don't think
Why?
because he doesn't cuts. Or maybe he does, I don't know.
I bet you spent all the money I gave you on coke.
For sure.
Yo, what up, Dizzy man? How you doing, man?
You could just join through me, Dragon. It's public.
Yo, Dizzy, are you high right now?
What's up?
Are you high right now?
No.
Oh. Like in the middle of the raid, you're gonna hear the dude freaking taking bong rips. Like every other raid group, bro. Alright, man, can we get this raid done in like 5 seconds so I can go back to playing the freaking game of the century? God. Like this is any better. Take that stupid pumpkin freaking thing out.
Is it pumpkin?
Pumpkin, bro. Switch your what? Your what? Okay.
I got another person. I was probably gonna kick him anyway. God, I don't know if this guy's fucking name is it. God, dude. That capital L, it's like. I mean, capital I. Fucking hate names with this shit, man. Okay, yeah, this guy. That's it. Oh my god, what the hell is that cover for though?
Dragon, I bet you're the type of person that would have Callie suck with dick. Yo, what up?
I'm Annex, you're gonna join the main, right?
I'm sorry, what was that?
You're gonna join her Dragons Public.
Okay, no worries.
Yo, how do we say your name? Oh yeah, how do we say your name?
Axel?
Looks like Ain Axel.
Well, maybe you can't read.
God, shut up, Dreams.
You're just kidding.
I had a guy yesterday named Green Pie Carl.
Yo, Jenny, can you switch the, is it okay if it could be Dawnblade? Like,
Sure.
the bottom for a tray? I don't think we need 2 radio
I
calls.
mean, to tell you now.
I mean,
Not
there's
more than 2
a,
radio calls. But like 4
Wait, did you already-
warlocks at the moment.
are you serious?
Yeah, man. Did you not hear me say are we all warlocks with the exception of Bloom?
Oh, Jesus. I didn't hear you.
No one ever
Switch
hears
my
me.
warlock, fine.
I mean, it doesn't matter if she switches right now. All the warlocks super suck for DPS anyways.
You're like, dumbass.
Yeah, they do. And then one good super, exactly.
Chaos feature stabilizers, idiot.
Whoa!
Oh god, shut up.
Bro, Chaos Feature Stabilizer just isn't even like Blade Barrage, like, it isn't even one Blade Barrage, bro. It's like half of the Blade Barrage super. Not even half of a Blade Barrage super, it's like a freaking, like the freaking tiniest pixel of all time.
Or I'm gonna be...
Yo, partner with me, I want to be partnered with you.
No.
Why?
Fine.
Alright, bro.
Where's Infinity Snake? I'll take this one right here.
We're good, man. Oh, shoot.
And I'll take the first door, always top.
I just take the door that's last open. I don't care, man. Come on, man.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna one.
But go by
We're
rounds.
we're probably gonna one phaser anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Man, we're good, man.
Alright, is everyone ready? Is anyone ready?
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go.
Maybe start.
Not ordering anything doors?
I don't know why I just said that. No one talked. Great. Taking the one first door, always top.
How do you activate Deadeye? God. I got this. Alright, middle. Whoa, look at that damage, man. Whatever.
I don't know which door to take.
Oh, bro.
tried calling the Alright. I don't think anyone could die though. Where's my I got her. Alright. Still no one died.
What the? Okay. Hello.
Oh my god, kill her, goddammit. I got no ammo. What? Oh, I think we got it.
I can give you
Got a curated age-old bond. I don't know what the curated goal is.
But my sister remains enthralled.
What is it you want? Weapons?
Oh, it's the 4 times the charm one.
Peace? Or is it simpler than that?
Without Shorochi, we cannot defeat Riven.
Shorochi!
Find her, save her, and know this. Riven will try to seduce you when she
I'll take first platform.
do
I'll do
not
second puzzle, second prison, second puzzle, whatever.
Yeah, I'll take first prison.
I'll just take care of bags.
How do you know which prison is first prison?
It goes from left to right, from where she's standing, or which direction she's looking at.
Where do we go? Oh fuck, I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah, let's get confused here.
Guardian down.
Yeah, where the fuck do I go? Where?
You have a Titan?
Okay, yeah, go through this door, yeah. I take a right. I honestly don't even know. Oh, I think I found it. Fuck's sake. Yeah, okay, I found it. Alright, mirror. Need to get that exotic shitty chest. Yay.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Does everyone know what to do?
I think we still need assignments for the puzzle room.
I'm already on second.
I'm on first.
Who wants to take the third? Oh my god, it's
I'll take it.
finally. Alright, and prisms are left to right. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got it. Oh, do we have the tether? Good. Oh, beautiful tether. Tethers aren't working, man. Come on, man. Alright, I guess we're doing this different order, man.
Alright, ready?
Get on. Shit, this should never work, to be honest.
Whoever put that well down, don't put the sword like right with 50. That used to
You guys are doing the sword, yeah?
Yeah, I wasn't getting any numbers because I had to move to the 5.
Whoa, we're sentinel in the raid? Whoa, man.
Got a problem?
Get on. T's ready. Get on. T's ready. Get on. Jesus. T's ready. Get on.
You can't be on that one, Glimmer. Somebody has to get on that. Somebody switch off.
1 and 2 switch. Get on. Or, yeah, we all have to switch. Ready? Get on. That's only saved us others.
One.
Get on. Of course, they're all fine. All scions are here. Get on now. Keep rolling. Get on. Keep rolling. Get on. Get on. We're getting on. God. I need to switch with someone on 2.
Everybody rotate. Go rotate like clockwise.
And get on.
Ready? 3.
I'm on. Oh my god, apparently I was on this one already. What damn it? Oh yeah. Alright, get on.
I can get on this one. Yeah, I can get on this one.
Good. Man, come on, man. How about next time we call out whenever we're actually ready, man? I mean, come on, man. Whenever I take it on, man. I mean, come on, man. I mean, seriously, man. I mean, come on, man. You're like 50 years old, man. I mean, come on, man. Damn it. I mean, come on, man. I'm trying to go play some Red Dead, man. I mean, come on, man. I'm trying to hurry this up, man. I mean...
I fucking hate how you gotta start all the way fucking back. Oh god.
I should have switched to freaking Nova Warp.
I think this is my least favorite part of the way of this.
I think the vault takes longer, to be honest, bro. Get on. god, freaking ogre. Keep pushing me back. Get on. He's ready.
Who's ready?
Get on. Keep ready.
Who's ready?
Get on. Keep ready. Yeah, get on. Yay. Get over. What? Fell off? How is hitting me? Doesn't matter. Oh shoot. God damn it, I'm not gonna be able to pick that up.
Yeah, we got it. Who's ready?
He's ready. Get on. We're getting on. Whatever. Yeah. He's ready. Get on. prison. Hello, go to prison.
Go.
Get on.
You sully the sacred architect of the culture you cannot understand. All so you can say you want to be.
You saved my sister. Thank you. Ahamkara feed on desire. Your desires could feed a
So was that
nation
your
of
sister,
such
Jen?
beasts.
That be what you drive toward.
So I
Do you
guess
have
you
the
guys never meet
audacity
up
to
with
wish
them.
for my death?
No, she dialed me.
Perhaps you and
She
I
died?
can work together.
She dialed me.
Only then will Riven be contained.
But
Sure. Can you get any exotic drops from this? Negative 900. Oh my god, this fucking tree. I don't know why it's so hard to jump on.
Oh.
The Awoken kept me here so long. A better fate than my king secured. But paradise is a prison when you cannot leave. I would so love to repay the hospitality of those who used my words to carve this city into the screaming surface of reality.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
We're doing that method where we like just shoot gets back or whatever the hell his name is.
Morgan?
There is no end to the taking. You have stolen from them more than they could ever take from you. You are destined to fight forever.
Guardian down.
Oh my god. How can I not down this tree?
You're still trying to get the chest, bro. Fuck.
Yeah. I don't know, something about these damn tree trunks.
Guardian down.
What the hell, bro? The one raid run, I already have the freaking. I already have like most of the gear already.
I got 3. Wow, why is this even a. It's terrible. This game is still dismantled.
Guardian down.
God.
Oh, I'm dead as fuck from her.
Guardian down.
I'll wait for you, bro.
Fucking Hunter shenanigans. Alright, let's wrap this up without me to go too soon.
Yeah. Oh, before Yeeeeeehaw gets on and then, oh man, breakdown commence!
What the fuck is stupid self? You're fucking dumb. God,
dude. Last time I did this raid, I one-shot this guy with the better devils.
You one-shot him? Whoa, man. Whoa!
fucking dumb.
Oh my god, me, Dragon Kitty, left side, everyone else, right side, alright. Dragon, you're gonna be cleansing people left side, that means you're gonna be the last one to get strength. Yeah, alright. I got him there. Alright. Alright, Axel, are you alive?
I need some chocolate.
Give me a second, I actually have to switch for melting point for this one. How are we organizing this one? My god, that is so loud.
We doing shotgun?
Yeah, we're shotgunning him in the back, bro.
Not feel.
We got it. He's cleansing on right side. Does anyone know who's getting cleansed on right side? That means you're not gonna get strength until like the very end, man. God, bro, any louder, please. God.
Yeah, can you, like, mute yourself?
Oh, I'm sorry. You got all that crumbling?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Not a pocket ever.
Alright, well, I'm starting it. You guys on the right side figure it out.
Oh. Well, okay, dude, what the fuck? Alright.
I mean, it's not that hard. Just need one person's going down. Besides, like 90% of the time I do this, I have no idea how we get to the damage phase.
Yeah, I have no clue. Just kind of
We don't know what to do.
I'm gonna grab these first two sets on the right.
I have two on the left. I have ribbon out. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm dragging. Alright, so you have to.
I got two taking strength.
Yeah, no. I have one.
You set up lights on the right? Person take them.
I have two. You have two iron ribbons on the left side. Oh, I got him. Oh, shoot, never mind. God.
Are we supposed to damage phase?
Is the middle slide and up to the center? Then not yet.
I have two taken, by the way.
Yeah, I have two.
I think we might need one more person to just grab one. No one.
I think I'm gonna die. Well, I think I can stop.
That's so where the strength from? Kill that Eye of Riven. Or whatever that is over there.
This is light, okay.
Oh,
yeah, all the, that's the last one.
Person get it.
Okay, tell me.
Oh, he's in a complete different direction. And we got his nut all over us.
Yeah, what's the supremacy? Oh my god, I already know it's gonna have like the shittiest of all shit curves out
of those with convictions pair best with my kind.
That's whatever.
Like you. Like the awoken priest.
I have high talent, rampage, and ambitious assassin. Whatever, I guess.
Alright, so I fucking don't matter on both.
No!
It's really easy if you want to learn. You want me to teach you? It's not hard.
Actually, yeah, can you teach me too? I
Really?
I mean, I've done this raid like 3 times. Like the whole time I didn't know how to read like the default thing. I just got carried.
Okay.
First speed run, so.
Oh, we all know doing Riven. Yeah, it's the last one. It's just easy.
Oh my god, man. Well, you guys are teaching him, go get water and use the restroom. Jesus Christ, you guys are freaking wasting time, I swear to God. Oh, it doesn't matter, you're still gonna be learning.
If you guys want to go for just for the clear, then we can just put people who know what they're doing up on the plate. But if you guys want to learn, I can teach you.
I actually want to know, like, how the fuck, like, actually, I want to know.
It's actually not as complicated as you realize. It's just actually understanding, like, what's happening.
You're so
Alright, so... Alright.
Okay.
Find me.
Let me just turn this down.
Kill me. My heart is yours.
Alright, so for example, like... There's gonna be... Yeah, there's obviously gonna be 3 people on each side, yeah? On that play and that play and this play. So, like, I step on a plate, so, like, what is my objective? What the fuck do I do? Like, it's like, what's happening?
Alright, so who here doesn't know what's going on? Or how this works?
Glimmer does not.
Glimmer, you don't?
I think
Who
it's
else?
just me, I think, and Dragon.
Okay. So let's use you two and me alongside an example. Let's have you, a dragon, just like, don't stand on it all together, but let's say that one's going to be yours, and then Glimmer, you're on rocks over there. And I'm over here on the forest side, alright? So this is what's going on every time that the symbols are being read off. So typically anybody can honestly start the cycle. It could be either me, Dragon, or it could be Glimmer. But typically it's always just a person coming out of like temples, so normally it's just like home base over here, so that would be technically you, Dragon. All that you're gonna do is read out the middle symbol, alright? So when everybody steps on the plate, everybody's gonna see 3 symbols in total. One in the middle, that's basically everybody's primary. And then the one to the left and to the right of that symbol, of course. So you're just gonna read only your middle symbol. You don't care about the you're not worrying about like the ones off to the side.
How come only the middle? What if I call? Yeah, how come only the middle?
Because that is what's helping the other 2 people, for example, me or Glimmer, determine whether we are Penumbra or Antumbra. And I'll tell you what that means in a second. So basically, you're gonna read basically your middle symbol, right? Let's say it's like dragon breathing fire to the right. And let's say I have that, right? I see that symbol. I'm going to say, hey, that's the symbol to the left side of my primary one. Does that make sense? It's not the middle one that I see, but it's on the left side of my primary one. If it's if it's my symbol, if it's a symbol that you're calling out for me and it's on my left, that means my plate, this one right here, is Penumbra.
Penumbra.
But if it was But if I saw that same symbol and it was to the right instead, then that means this plate is Antumbra. And that's basically what that means. Penumbra means left, Antumbra means right.
I need to write that down. There's no way I'm gonna fucking remember that.
It'll just start clicking in time. And then what's gonna happen after I like recognize that like symbol is either to my left or my right, I'm gonna call then my primary. I'm gonna say, hey, maybe it's like Pisces fish. And then normally Glimmer should respond like right after, because he should be like the next one on rotation. He'll probably say, hey, that one's to my left. That's Penumbra. So that means his plate is also Penumbra.
Wait,
that makes sense so far?
Yeah, so wait, so pen is left?
Pen is always left, and Tumbra is always right.
Alright.
Then, and if you really like want to go like the whole circle, like Glimmer could call out his symbol, and the symbol that he calls out will be either to your left or to your right of your primary. Does that make sense?
Actually, wait, can you repeat that one more time, sorry?
So like if we were just using what I was just mentioning as an example, like and Glimmer over here calls out his primary symbol, like in his center that he sees, that's going to be the one, that's going to be technically the one that you should have, like in that example. Either it's going to be to your left or to your right. That's just going to, what basically that's doing is helping you, we're helping each other identify what our plates are, whether they are Antumbra or Penumbra. And that's basically what the goal is. Because as soon as we start the running phase, you remember like those Aya Rivens that we pretty much like defeat, and they drop like that little buff thing?
Yeah.
That's going to be needed here in this fight. So what's going to happen is like the first person that is chosen to run pretty much kills the Aya Riven, and when they pick up the buff that it drops, it'll say either Penumbra or Antumbra. It's always random. And you want to basically use the L1 effect, that slam effect, on a proper plate. So like as long as you're does that make sense? Or else that will kill you. So for example, like if we were using that same example, and like let's say like I was Penumbra when you called out yours, and then Glimmer also said he was Penumbra, that would mean technically that you would actually be like the Antumbra, since there's always going to be a 2/1. That make sense?
What?
Yeah, there's always going to be two that are like the same, and then one that's going to be the opposite. There's always going to be either two Penumbras or two Antumbras, and that's pretty much just about it actually. It'll never be three. It will never be like three Antumbras or three Penumbras.
So if something's like two or more, so that just means that the buff has to be on.
You just basically have to connect the dots. So let's say like you're the first runner and you're like running the eye, and it says that you have an Antumbra buff, right? That would technically mean that you would have to run it to your plate and then just like slam on it. And then the next person runs, and then they get their buff, and if done correctly, the last two buffs of those Aya Rivens should be Penumbras, and they could be slammed in either plate as long as they're being slammed on a Penumbra plate when it's identified that way. Does that make sense?
I know now, I understand.
Yeah, as soon as you clear that 3 times, that's the entire encounter. That's pretty much just about it.
Alright, yeah, I want to test it out.
You want to try it? It's pretty easy once you start understanding. You'll feel like this is like actually a lot easier than it sounds. And everybody else just honestly just has to worry about ads.
Alright, let's give this a go.
You want to give it a try? Okay.
So who calls out the symbol first though?
I guess I do.
We'll just have Dragon do it, just like using that example. So we'll tell you what everybody is along the way, okay? So if everybody's ready,
Cream.
Somebody watch Rockside. Hold on.
Fucking hell, mate. Oh my god, Cream. It takes you that long just to get fucking water. Jesus.
Alright. You guys ready?
Hold on.
Or is he AFK?
You hear that slap noise? Yeah.
Control the vibrating.
Make Actually, let's break his controller and not get off the table. Why is he wearing like a sucker? How do you get the Transcendent Blessing again? Through the Oracle bounties, yeah?
No, there should be just like 4 different bounties that should say that it'll say in the description that that's where you get them from.
I went to Petra and it just says I get those fragments and that's it.
Wasn't it generally when you turn in one of those Oracle bounties that they'll give you another bounty? They'll give you a Transcendent?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think, yeah.
Thank you for that explanation, by the way. That was really good.
Yeah, no worries.
I hate when there's like someone in here that like is trying to explain something and they're like so terrible at it.
Yeah, and this entire encounter is honestly like not all that difficult as long as everybody's understanding like how the plates work. That this is actually like one of the easiest fights. Honestly, one of my more favorite ones. Even like,
yeah, it's more like as long as you have the light level where you have a shotgun that will pick down the knights.
Yeah. I would just say spam supers. You can super spam them. There's not really much that you're gonna need supers. I usually say like either Blade Barrage, like any like one-hit kills, like Nova Bomb, Blade Barrage. Those are good.
Taking damage. Damage for 10 seconds.
Dude, I just got my EP shotgun like a half hour ago. It was awesome. Give me like 100 rounds.
Oh my god, look, he's moving. Oh, he wasn't at this spot.
You guys excited for Thunderlord?
No, I pushed him there.
Oh, you pushing it?
Yep.
That's not until the Black Armory DLC.
That's the first one that's gonna come out though.
When does that come out?
December, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah. God, man. It's always fucking him. Yeah, I did.
Well, it's not always him. Hang on, last time we read it was you.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that was once in the look, every time it says he brought it back, it takes like literally forever.
Call him.
God. He's not gonna answer. He's a fucking bitch.
You call him face. You don't have his actual number.
I do,
So
but
I have another quick question. So
What's
once
up?
so say we're back here you're the runner, you grab the Eye of Riven. Don't you have to like run through this tunnel or something?
Oh yeah, do you know how the running works? So, okay, so explaining how running works when like the first person's grabbing the Eye of Riven, right? Let's say it's me for example. Let's say the other two sides, Rock and Temple, are closed out, and you'll tell when it's closed. It'll be like a giant wall of like taking like black stuff, whatever. And this area will be open. There'll be an Eye of Riven here. I'll definitely just kill it alone. It'll be pretty easy. It'll drop, and what's gonna happen is then the taken wall will pretty much close off my part. I should be the only person in this room as well too at the time. Everybody else should always mostly just be in the center if they're not running. What's gonna happen is one of the other locations are gonna open up. You guys are gonna say like, hey, it's either Rock that opens up or it's gonna be a Temple that opens up. You say, hey, that's your exit. You know, like Temple's my exit. So then I'll just like take my Eye of Riven and I'll just run it across this way.
I see. Okay, so depending on what side I get it.
Mm-hmm. And then just you just exit right out of it, and then from there I just like slam the essence on the right plate accordingly.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. I do want to point it out though, if you're on the Rock side, Glimmer, careful with the tunnel here from Rock to Forest, because it's pretty narrow in there, and there's gonna be like two phalanxes that'll pretty mess you up. So just keep in mind that you can always like shoot your essence before like approaching them, like shoot them in the feet or something.
Oh my god, who's on Temple Plate? Well, I'm on Temple Plate. Who's on Forest? Who's on Rock, man? Come on, man.
I'm on Forest.
You're gonna call out on Temple?
Yeah, faggot.
Alright, then call out on Temple, bitch.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know why it took you so long to get fucking water, you idiot. Jesus Christ.
Alright. You guys ready? Start it whenever you're ready, Dragon. And just call only your middle symbol.
Alright, yeah. I got the 8-headed, like the snake, that's like an 8 shape.
Okay, so that's to my left, so that means I'm Penumbra. My middle symbol is W snake, or cloud snake.
That's to my right.
So that means you're Antumbra.
Alright.
Up, Eddie?
They're gonna drop it on his side, yeah?
So just remember, like, so Forest is Penumbra, Rock is Antumbra. We technically only really need to know just 2 of them, so you can get off of your play, Dragon. I'll let you know why. At that point, you just need to use, like, process of elimination.
Yeah, but when they have, like, the essence or whatever, they're gonna use it, they're gonna put it on snow
right.
now.
Yeah, so you're running first, so go into your room, we'll help you clear out your Eye of Riven, and let me know what essence you have.
To your left.
Penumbra? Okay, so go to Forest now, go to your left, yep, go that way. And you're gonna slam actually just on my plate. So go to Forest and slam on Forest plate, because it's the Penumbra plate. So, still alive, now it's my turn to run.
I mean, I'm also Penumbra too. I can actually. Never mind. I understand.
Go to your left.
Rock should be my. Yeah. It'll always go like in that certain like rotation. So since I'm Penumbra, that would mean that I actually slam Temple, since that's the only one left. If anything, Rock is Antumbra. Does that make sense? You only technically need to know 2.
Wait, so I could just send on my own play, yeah?
Cool. Yeah, you could have, right? But you didn't know what your like plate was. If anything, the only one left now is just to slam on Antumbra, which is what Glimmer has to do. So as soon as he runs and goes out of Temple,
go to your left, Glimmer.
Yep. Yeah, go to Temple. You're just gonna slam on your plate, Glimmer. And that's just one phase of that, that's it. And we just like rinse and repeat that.
So yeah, I could have donated on my own plate, yeah.
Yes, you could have, but you don't know that because we didn't identify what your plate is.
So it was just safer to stand on your plate.
Exactly.
Get on the plates.
Alright, so like back on the plates now? Alright, so then start off again, Dragon.
It's Dragon facing the sphere.
Okay, so that is to my right. I am in Tumbra. I have a fish in the middle. I have a fish swimming through seaweed going to the left.
To my left.
Alright, so to your left, so you're Penumbra Glimmer, and I am Antumbra. If anything, just use the same process of elimination. And it looks like, Glimmer, you're running first.
So what was the dragon?
My dragon was my dragon was to my right, so that makes me, fourth, yeah, so that makes me Antumbra. There you go. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Basically, what we're just doing on that part is we're identifying what place we are. We're using each other to help us figure that out. Forest is open. Watch out for those knives as well, guys. What do you have?
Antumbra.
Oh, slam mine right here. On Forest. There you go. Then I'm running it.
God, it's so boring whenever you're not doing plates. Oh my god.
So I should have temple open. And then you're going to be running now, again, and then basically you just want to slam your plate since that's the last one.
Go to your right.
Don't make me rock yet. Oh, we got it.
It's all good.
If anything, you don't want to let them sit on the plate for like more than 5 seconds. So you have time. All right, so back on plate for the time, and then start over.
Back on plates, man.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Alright, there we go.
Dragon where you can fire right side. Oh, yeah, right side.
Okay, yeah, so that is to my right. I am in Tumbra. I have snakes going down. Looking
To my right.
Alright, so looks like alright, so then you're gonna be the only Penumbra. Then does that make sense? Dragon?
Yeah, so we're
Everybody, yeah, the other 2 plates, so Forest and Rock are just Antumbra. And that's it. You're going to... What do you have? Penumbra. Okay, so you're just gonna slam the temple then. I think we're gonna have to hurry this one up. Probably gonna have to run a little bit quicker than normal.
You need to go on your right or left. Left.
Yeah, go to Forest. Just go to Forest. Yeah, you can just go to Forest.
Oh my god.
I slammed it. Alright, cool, so now it's my turn.
gonna go to...
Should be this rock. Watch those knights. And that's the entire encounter.
Yeah, thanks for teaching me the axle and shit.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Took a while to figure out, but it made a lot of sense once it was understood.
I can't figure it out without, like,
Watching that, freaking 30-minute guy from dumbass Dado, I swear to God.
Me and Katie dragging left side,
alright,
cluster bombs, we're good, man, we're good, man.
Oh yeah, we're doing cluster bomb left, yeah.
What roll chattering boner did I get? Oh great, probably the worst possible roll, alright.
What side do you guys want to go to, the blue room or the yellow room?
Blue.
Blue room.
Blue room, okay.
Shit. Alright. 7 rockets in the bag. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, I guess I'm on right side.
They just stepped to the left side because they saw Kitty there, bro. They're like, oh! I hope this gives me some boo nanny. Step on the goddamn place, man.
Oh my god, chill, bro. Damn, we're already at this far away. It feels like it's only been like 10 minutes. This one.
It should be fine. Alright. Said blue room, right? Yeah.
Oh, I've never been on this side. Where am I?
Oh yeah, let me take care of the lads, by the way, on the last phase.
Alright, we're good, man. We're good, man. We're good. Red Dead Redemption 2, here I come.
That I always have a tough time doing, but I'll try. Her hand?
No, I'll kill this over here. Yo, when the middle X spawns, I need to kill it. Alright, yeah, just leave these ones out.
No melting fine, just white, man.
I know. You said the left hand, I went to the right one. Okay, that was my fault. I got confused there. That was my bad.
I mean, you can always do it the legit way, it's not that hard.
No. Not wasting 90 more years, man.
Oh, it's not even that hard, man.
Yeah, it's not that hard, but I don't want to waste another billion years.
It's like 10 minutes, to be honest.
Oh my god.
Alright, true.
got off Red Dead for this stupid game, man.
I'll just take this one. Oh wait, where the fuck is that? I don't know. Alright, got this.
We can go to the other room.
Yeah, it's already too late. Like, don't go, just stand near that shit.
We been new, bro.
Collapse on long. Shut up. What time's it? I gotta go to bed soon.
No, you don't. I'll stand over here. Alright.
I don't see any football, so come over here, guys. Just gonna like stand like right here. Where's the point allies? That's what you want to say. There's one yellow one. Yes. Do we have to be on place again? Oh, never mind.
No, we just have to go right where Panda's going. All the way down here.
She's gonna come in right now. Like, get in. Well, she comes in like almost right away, man.
What the hell killed me? I can't. If I was there, it would have been like the last key. Which damage you guys do?
24,000. Okay. Whoa.
We could just wipe every time she's not there. Fuck it. Yeah, but yeah, Axel, as soon as like middle ads spawn in,
yeah,
that's when that's like cue for you to like, there's already being near, sort of, or just, and like a chin. I heard it's like, people say it's like a chin or something.
I hear people say the hand or like the chin. Like honestly, I see people die on the chin so many times.
I've never seen that. The hand possible thing. I've never seen the hand.
Yeah, because they're causing like the freaking thing.
So I guess on the hand, yeah, but if you do the hand, is it like later though? Like it's almost
Wide. Never mind, we're good.
So I guess, yeah, I just multi-point Riven's hand, I guess.
Could be either or, man.
I don't know, I feel like it's easier on the chin because it's easier earlier. I don't know.
Shoot that thing. These are going to be the last odds because they're freaking taking forever. The ones in the middle. The next middle ones, I think. Hello. Yeah, these are the last odds. Got it. Beautiful.
Yeah, I fucked up my first rocket. Would have had more damage. Oh my god, can you stop sign, you bitch? You need this right too, bitch. Shut up.
Yeah, but I'd rather not play this game right now, man.
See that.
Oh my bad. We got it.
These are probably the last ones. We're not gonna have empowerment. The Wall of Radiance is gonna run out. Not Wall of Radiance, I meant Unifaction probably, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, just melee her whenever, just melee the Scions whenever she's actually coming out. Because by the time that she's done shaking and everything,
Yeah, I know.
I'm only gonna have a millisecond of empowerment.
That empowerment is actually, it's really beneficial.
Yeah, but we're not getting enough.
It's something.
What, the 1 second?
It's literally the only reason why I'm dropping 2.5 mil.
Yeah, but we only have like a millisecond of that.
Yeah, that's still something. I don't see you supporting our damage attack.
Ooh, 580 character, man. Oh, man. Come on now.
Oh, somebody's not with us.
Not just that, the characters in loading.
I think the Lord Panda wasn't with us. I saw his name very far away, but he was doing damage. Was he here?
Yeah, it's because the character doesn't load in sometimes, but you still do the damage, it's fine.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Yeehaw. Yeetah. Do you not have Celestial Glimmer?
Yeah, I do.
It's probably better if you use that. Why are you using the 6 golden glimmer? It's not even precision.
Okay, now we're probably gonna get it because of that. Just use your Celestial. As soon as I drop my well and her mouth is open, they just fire rockets at her. Got that, alright.
I mean, it only does like 50,000.
No, it should do like 750 to 850,000. Bless you. No, what are you doing, man?
I feel like we're missing something.
Another Celestial.
Yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm using all Riven's Curse and Transcendent. I have one Transcendent Blessing mod. Yeah, I think I'm the only one with that shit. Like, no, I'm not. Me and Axel. I guess you, Jenny. I don't know, you're...
You think 1,000 voices would do more damage than clusters? 'Cause it does essentially the same thing. It has like a cluster effect.
Yeah, you could try it.
Yeah.
Jenny, you don't have the Rivery Dawn for your chest armor?
I do, but it's...
You can't just infuse it to your wing theorem?
What's everyone doing whenever they shoot all their rockets?
Using my super.
I just run up and shotgun in space.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too, I guess. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use the supremacy. I'm gonna snipe it.
Snipe what?
Oh my god, I'll just shotgun it, fine. Jesus. Still not gonna focus on it. Yeah, whoever's Celestial, just pop it instantly. As soon as I...
Just pop it whenever you see her come out. It's just that simple, man.
Yeah.
Whenever you see her come out and then you see that blight, just shoot her freaking mouth. And then you start shooting rockets.
Oh, I forgot about this. Try doing something after this. If it doesn't work this time. I should actually just be popping my hammers at first just to make orbs in the center.
Yeah, if you can make enough orbs for me to get...
Because what can happen is, and if some of like the other warlocks want to go like Dawnblade as well, you guys can make enough orbs for some of the hunters to like get 2 golden guns. It's possible, and it actually
some of the
helps.
hunters meaning the only hunter.
Here, let me...
You can kill this one. Don't kill this one.
Wait, is this the last one?
Yeah, this is the last one.
You got it.
Jenny didn't use her super.
What are you using? Crack-a-lacka? Oh.
Yeah, he has boss spec, that's why. He has the weapon mod on it. Yeah, I'm trying to get the sleepless with the cluster bomb so I can put a boss spec mod on it. Yeah, but it has the arcane doesn't really matter. It's just gonna be the same. Honestly, it just has high impact, max out impact.
We didn't get it, I think. We didn't get it.
The legit way this would have already been done, I swear to God.
Do y'all know how to do the legit way?
Yeah, but I don't think, I think somebody doesn't want to do the legit way.
Just keep doing this
Who
time.
the fuck does it the legit way, man?
I did it last week.
Oh, whoa! Let's just do this.
Yeah, it took me literally 2 minutes, bro.
Alright, alright, well, let's just do this one.
2 minutes.
Okay, just want to get it done.
Get it done. You should also be open to like doing the raid the normal way too.
Axel, like when you multiply, you have to come to where we are, yeah?
Melting point?
Yeah, literally, right after you get done melting point Riven, come to us or we're gonna...
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm hitting her on the hand.
Yeah, and then you're gonna come back to us with the radiant well and everything, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
How are you getting that then? The damage is so low, how?
Switching my hunter. Tired of this stupid red man.
For generations, the Dreaming City housed one of the Awoken's most closely guarded secrets. She is known as Riven. Riven of 1,000 voices. The last known Ahamkara. She has been taken, and her death is your calling.
I'm gonna have to level up my hunter too, eventually, for that retarded shit.
Are you gonna switch back after we kill her?
No, because there's no point. I'm not gonna have a key.
we have two broken ass Celestials, I think we got this in the bag. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to level up my hunter, honestly. It's the only way to fucking complete raids is be a hunter. I didn't want to put that down for fuck's sake.
No, we're gonna find her right now. No.
Oh, was she here? She saw her shadow?
Down.
You really died all the way over there, man? She's not here. Just about ready to get off this stupid thing, man.
Honestly, actually. Did you manage to get that second Golden Gun shot?
Yeah, I got two.
Oh, it's really close. We got it. It's this one.